A busy morning in Kabul. Afghan President Hamid Karzai met with a delegation from the United Nations Security Council who are visiting as part of a fact-finding mission. The UN Security Council delegation is taking stock of the situation on the ground in Afghanistan. It wants, in its own words, to underscore the importance of regional cooperation for governance, security and development. Earlier, President Karzai met with Britain's Foreign Secretary, David Miliband. Those discussions are thought to have been about Britain's continuing commitment to Afghanistan and, more specifically, the exact number of British troops to be further involved in coalition work in the future. Mr. Miliband has gone on record in saying that he thinks other European countries should share the burden in Afghanistan and that Britain wants to see a fair effort from the whole of the international community. It was less than 2 weeks ago that President Karzai was in Britain for talks with the Prime Minister, Gordon Brown. Britain is the second largest contributor of troops to the NATO-led International Security Assistance Force, with some 8,000, mainly in the Helmand district. It was 2 weeks ago that David Miliband, following his talks with his Afghan counterpart in London, again spelt out Britain's priorities.
I think that it's important to say, first of all, that we are both absolutely clear that an economic approach and a political approach must go side by side with a security approach on both sides of the Afghan-Pakistan border. Secondly, Britain is the second largest contributor already, as Dr. Spanta has rightly said, and the principle of burden sharing is an important principle that needs to be adhered to as we consider the needs in Afghanistan.
David Miliband is expected to visit Pakistan either later today or tomorrow.